Morning, and here are your top 5 stocks that you need to keep an eye out on in today's trading session. But let's begin with numbers then. And Dish TV came out with its quarterly show where the revenues were at 835 crore rupees versus 926 crores. You had the profits come in. So this time it was a turnaround quarter at 74 crores versus a loss of about 35 crores. Margins at 49.8% versus 57.9% on a year-on-year basis. Now the company said that unlike the initial phase of the lockdown, the revenues were impacted due to the higher overall churn. The YOY decline in revenues was also due to the high base effect, considering that plenty of cricket, general elections related coverage on television during the first quarter of last year. Subscription revenue was at 791 crores, down about 4% on a year-on-year basis, and the renewals and recharges using the digital mediums constituted bulk of the subscriptions that were received by the company. Moving on to Coal India then, a PAT at 2,079 crores versus 4,629 crore rupees. Revenues came in lower at 18,486 crores and the margins at 16.5% versus 26.5%. Well, the company did acknowledge that the COVID pandemic did impact the group's numbers, and they had their company offtake for the quarter coming in at 120 million tons against 153 million tons on a year-on-year basis. That was largely due to less demand from the power sector, as well as the fact that many industries were closed due to in the non-regulated sector due to COVID-19. The company also said that they are taking continuous measures to combat the impact of COVID, and they've implemented manifold measures for the ease of doing business. And they've also said that they've considered possible effects may arise due to the pandemic in the preparation of the current quarter results, including the recoverability of carrying amounts of financial and non-financial assets. They're also going to closely monitor any material changes in the future economic conditions. Meantime, Edelweiss in focus as Ontario Teachers Pension Board. Ontario Teachers as they're known as. Canada, that's Canada's single largest profession pension fund. They have agreed to invest a sum of $350 million or 2,600 crores in Edelweiss Alternate Assets Advisors. This is the company's private debt manager, and despite the global economic uncertainty, this commitment has come in from Ontario Teachers, and that's a strong endorsement of the alternative asset management space according to the company. Do remember, just last week you had PAG who acquired about 51% stake in their wealth management business for 2,244 crore rupees, and Rashesh Shah, the CEO of the company, has said that there is a need for long-term patent capital in India, which is a huge opportunity for players like them. Meantime, Morgan Stanley has come out with its view on Jubilant Food. They maintain an overweight with a target at 1900, saying that they reported a positive EBITDA in a tough quarter and delivery takeaway sales have recovered in August. JP Morgan has an overweight with a target as well at 2,450, saying the competitive moats have widened. More margin levers are in place which will drive EPS upgrades. And EIL in focus as GAIL has entrusted project for the execution of PDH and PP product at Usar, Maharashtra. The estimated order to the company is about 448 crores with a total project completion schedule of 48 months.